How can the differences between two cultures draw people closer to each other? Building relationships with different cultures, often many different cultures, is the key in building diverse communities that are powerful enough to achieve significant goals. And in order to work with people with different cultural groups effectively, you will need to build sturdy and caring relationships based on trust, understanding, and shared goals. Each one of us can build relationships and friendships around ourselves that provide us with the necessary strength to achieve community goals. If each person builds a network of diverse and strong relationships, we can come together and solve problems that we have in common. What aspects of a culture do you think are essential to know about in order to create effective communication? For me, it is language, because it is important in every aspect of our lives and allows people to communicate in a manner that enables the sharing of common ideas, thoughts, and feelings, build relationships, and create a sense of community. It also intrinsic to the expression of culture as a means of communicating values, beliefs, and customs. It has an important social function of foster feelings of group identity and solidarity. It is the means by which culture and its tradition and shared values may be conveyed and preserved. English language is used as medium of instructions in school and even taught to kids as their first language at home. As students learning the English language, would you prefer to have a teacher that is a native speaker of the English language? Why or why not? No, I prefer the non-native speaker of the English language because they have a better insight into the English learning process than native speakers have. They have undergone the same learning process, the same problems, and the same mistakes as their students experience, and thus can only be the perfect language learner models for their students. They can motivate their students by showing that it is possible to achieve high proficiency in a second language through learning effort. This non-native teacher can also make use of the student's native language to explain complex structures, vocabularies, or any other problem in class. But for me, what matters is the capability to teach the language, not the nativeness of teachers, because both have a place in English teaching. Is speaking English a measure of one's intelligence? If not, then why are people speaking English language treated as more intelligent and smarter? How can we stop this stigma? No, because English is a language and not a measure of intelligence. Some people speaking in English language treated as more intelligent and smarter because they think that those who can speak in English are regarded as highly educated. There is something special that people find in English that made them think of it as language of literate and smart. We can stop this stigma by knowing that languages are just a way of communicating each other. What you say is more important and not how you say or which language you use. English becomes mandatory language for communication, but that doesn't mean those who can speak English are less educated than those who can. As a student, how can you help improve our communication and written skills with the use of social media when we have different upbringing, traditions, or even cultures? I can help improve our communication and written skills with the use of social media by using the English language or the universal language because mostly people in different cultures know or understand English. Social media is a very diverse platform and many people uses it as different upbringing, tradition, or even culture. We should also know our audience so that we can adapt a speech to their interests, level of understanding, attitudes, and beliefs. We should be careful on our words so that we can't offend them. Know your goal or purpose in communicating, and also take criticism constructively or feedback because this will help you improve more in effective communication skills when talking or writing in different people.